Let's talk about diets that are good for dogs with colitis. Now, colitis is a veterinary diagnosed disease which can be chronic or intermittent. And colitis essentially is inflammation of the colon that sometimes can become chronic due to a diet or a dietary allergy or intolerance. Other sources of colitis would be eating people food or inappropriate things that they eat outside, chronic stress, certain diseases can cause colitis, parasites, that sort of thing. So always have a diagnosis first. If your dog has colitis, then your veterinary clinic may prescribe a prescription diet such as something like this, which is intestinal diet or Hill's ID. Now, this is a type of diet that is designed to be bland. It's essentially chicken and rice and an egg, and that is easier to digest and therefore easier for an inflamed colon to deal with. Obviously, if you're using a cheap or high preservative type of food, there are a lot of filler and things that the colon has to deal with, and that's not going to obviously help that colon. Now, sometimes with colitis, if there is a lot of diarrhea that's associated with that, a lot of loose stool, your veterinary clinic may prescribe something like WD, which is a weight diet. Now, there are multiple companies that make bland and higher fiber diets like WD, and so check with your veterinary clinic first. They're going to tell you which is going to be the appropriate one to use because they're not always interchangeable. WD has more fiber and lower calorie, and therefore sometimes in colitis it can be easier and it can help bulk up the stool a little bit and prevent the diarrhea situations that can commonly go with colitis.